Here it is, the brand new Rebel 1100 from Honda. New 1100 motor, new bobber frame, new cool look, new great performance. What? Wait! Is it new? You see, although it is new for 2021, it's kind of not. And here's why. The original Rebel...
You say one thing, he says another, and everybody changes
No, not that one. Nope, not that one either. This one. The cool starter bike from 1984. Used by training schools nationwide. For many first-time riders, this was the best introduction to Honda and the open road. And the Rebel was a big hit and sold as a new model all the way up to 2014. Then, after a 2-year gap, Honda finally updated it to the more familiar look of today's Rebels, releasing not one, but 2 models in 2017. The CMX 300 and CMX 500 Rebel. The 300 was once again the choice of entry-level riders, and the 500 filled a gap in the market, at least here in Canada, because Honda Canada had decided to drop their entire Shadow lineup. Their strategy worked well for about 3 years, as the 300 riders moved up to the 500. But the 500 riders had nowhere to go. As they moved up, they also moved off their Hondas. Honda's answer, and they needed one fast, was the new Rebel 1100. It was a brand new size, with the same aesthetics as the 3 and 500s. But let's take a closer look. Motor from an Africa Twin DCT or standard? Check. Frame from a modified 500 to fit? Check again. New forks with race-proven radial mount? Check. Same LEDs as a 500? Check. Larger tank for that thirsty engine? Check. So how does it ride? Well, my first thoughts go straight to the motor, as that's where your attention will be when you're moving up, and it does not disappoint. With 3 modes available, Rain, Standard, and Sport, the Rebel 1100 has ample power for spirited single riding and plenty for 2-up. Handling-wise, it turns differently from other cruiser brands out there, with quite a bit of ground clearance. It has great feel, and you can lean it quite hard before the pegs finally touch down. But most cruiser riders won't be turning that hard, as it's about cruising, right? The front brake has good bite and stopping power, and if you need more, bringing in the strong rear can get you stopped in a dime. And no need to worry about overusing the brakes, because ABS is standard, of course. But the one pain in my butt? The position and width of the foot pegs, which left me with sore joints after only an hour. I can see a lot of owners looking for highway pegs for this bike. But overall, it's a great ride. And I think a few, well, most 500 riders and riders of other brands will definitely want to give this a try. Offering DCT in a cruiser first also opens up a whole new world of riders coming up for those who may have struggled with the clutch in the past. It's also great for city riders. You won't miss the arm pump from constantly working the clutch in traffic anymore. But don't worry, you're still in control, as the feel of the shift is perfect. Well, Honda's done it again with another great winner. And the reviews have been great, and why shouldn't they be? All new bike, all new motor, all new frame, all new system. Wait, I'm saying it again, aren't I? Although this bike is new for 2021, it's kind of not. You see, it borrowed its motor from its big brother, the Africa Twin, and its frame came from the Rebel 500. It's kind of like Honda went to their parts bin and built a bike. And that's what the new strategy is all about. Don't believe me? Take a look next door. Yamaha has dropped their iconic R6 for the new R7. Wow, what an update. Oh wait, it's just a reskin of their current MT-07, as they had R6 forks sitting around and they had to use them as well. You see, each manufacturer is getting out of new model production to make way for the changes that are ahead, because they're heading in a whole new direction. With the rise of adaptation to electric vehicles, we might see the manufacturers switch to electric motorcycles. That is, if they can get the batteries to fit inside the frames, give us long enough range. You know, the cruiser riders want, like rebel pilots. But in the meantime, ride all you can. Enjoy it. Plan that road trip and see those sights. Just get out there and be your own rebel, no matter what you ride. Because the writing is definitely on the wall.